hello truth seekers. Ben here, back with some royal ruckus poised to rupture the very internet into infinity, and beyond. Get ready to crank your hot royal take to 11 and buckle your seatbelts because this royal bombshell is about to blow up big time. We have a Princess Kate here, who has had it up to here with the unprecedentedly devastating, ego-fueled character assassination and defamatory vendettas the Montecito puppeteers have been orchestrating non-stop for the past several years. Rose, the typically gracious, is done with kid gloves and reveals her devious teeth. By now, you must be eager to know more, but before I delve deeper into the matter, allow me to thank you for continued patronage and appreciation. As for the demure ones who are yet to subscribe to our channel, what are you waiting for? Click the subscribe icon, and don't forget to turn on all notifications. Moving on. That's right. After maintaining her dignified silence through relentless stalking, coercion and degradation by the authentic swindlers, the hunger scammers, the people formerly known as the Sussexes, Kate Middleton has finally lawyered up and is ready to respond by legal gunfire. Royal sources are finally not messing around and preparing for total war litigation against Meghan Markle. Isn't it mind-blowing? Don't you think this maneuver could cause unprecedented seismic chaos within the fabric of the monarchy, demolishing the total gamut of contemptible, demented deeds? This is what the world has been waiting for. Hinted by those cast-iron cease-and-desist letters the Montecito goons have been receiving. When she arrived at the Montecito facility, Meghan's hitherto impenetrable smugness unraveled quicker than her sorrowful, dressing-less salads. It was a breathless ice of panic, freezing every inch of her skeptical attitude. Kate refused to remain inactive in the face of seeing her humanity stripped away by someone who was deemed family. All of a sudden, Meghan's dreadful middle school fantasy of defeating the nasty princess was dashed in that chilling moment. Because, let's face it, Meghan might be convinced she is only throwing light shade on minor personal feuds, but her lies, misinformation, and violent assaults on Kate had tragic consequences in the real world. These have included allegedly trying to offer medical staff bribes to get into the princess's chart and drag out personal garbage. Think about the embarrassment, not from general employees, but from a family member who had vowed to support and love Harry for the rest of his life. Meghan's hazy ambitions to wipe out Monica Neal's influence and replace them with her own became apparent as she targeted Kate with such picky accuracy that they shifted into focus. It was a declaration of emotional warfare on her and her family, effectively wiping out any little bit of respect one may have had for Meghan. And she called on every ounce of her available ancestral capital without hesitating. So that move smashes on the scene like. It is Kate launching a hard counteroffensive in a well-coordinated, hyper-privileged counterattack that would make Alexis Carrington proud. But the authentic enjoyment comes from considering Meghan's reaction when summonses from Kate's phalanx of expensive lawyers start to land on her curved tables. This diva in delusion is likely to make a transition in her regular warped self-centered to a dire defensive. We are yet to find out what Sussex narrative will be unraveled next, up until we will be the source of the most current coverage and inside information on matters royal.